The Swiss village of Villars is becoming the traditional start point for the IFSC lead season, and it hosted the first final of the 2018 lead campaign on a beautiful, cool evening. We're more used to seeing Tomoe Narasaki in bouldering events, but he's increasingly becoming an all-rounder, and in Villars he collected his third lead medal, a bronze after 2 silvers last season. Romain Desgrange is aging like a good French wine. Last year he won the overall World Cup title, and he got off to an excellent start to his 2018 campaign by taking a silver medal in Villars after a typically battling performance. Jakob Schubert also seems to be getting older and simultaneously getting better. It's now 7 years since his dominant season when he won 7 World Cups, but he looks stronger and more motivated than ever. In the Swiss Alps, he put on an amazing show on a route he clearly enjoyed and took his 20th ever IFSC World Cup gold.
That was definitely the perfect start to the season. I haven't really processed it yet. Super happy. The whole comp was great. I mean, the qualification didn't go as expected for me. It was really hard conditions with all the rain, and actually I started into the comp with not the best run on my first qualification, but then saved it all with a top in the second one, and already climbed really well today in semis. In finals I really enjoyed the route. I really liked the route. It had a good rest point in the middle, which I really love to get back into focus, and I think I performed just as well as I hoped I can after all the hard lead training.
Continuing the theme of climbers who seem almost ageless, Jane Kim was back in action in Villars and looked her normal, smooth, composed and strong self. She was close to winning the gold medal, but fell a few moves short at the top to take bronze. Jessie Pilz had, before Villars, stood on 9 World Cup podiums before. Make that 10 after her excellent evening's work in Switzerland, where she took a silver medal and continued her solid improvement from the past few years. Could this be the year she becomes a World Cup winner? Having missed the last 4 Boulder World Cups, nobody, including her, was exactly sure what sort of form Janja Garnbret was in. The same form as ever, it would seem. If her competitors were hoping for a sign of weakness from her, as she looks to dominate a 3rd successive lead season, they would have been disappointed. She couldn't top the final route, but did enough to win and keep her as the only woman to have won a World Cup in Villars.
The final route was not so hard. The beginning section and the middle sections was not so hard, but the last part was a bit tricky, and the last move was hard. Yeah, before the first World Cup I didn't know if I still know how to compete, and when I came out it was amazing. I was a bit shaky in the qualies, but then semis and finals were super great, and I enjoyed really much.
July is going to be a busy month for the lead climbers, with a World Cup every weekend. Next up is Chamonix in France.